Another voice as our coverage continues of this shooting of a 37-year-old woman in Minnesota earlier today by an ICE officer. DHS saying it was in self-defense. Local Minnesota officials are arguing otherwise. John Sandweg, who you see here, used to run ICE. He was acting director in the Obama years and joins us right now. I'm happy to have your perspective on this, on what is obviously a terrible day. What is that perspective as you think through things and obviously have looked at video? What should people be thinking?
Well, Connell, I think a couple of things. First is there's been this rush to judgment, really on both sides, that I think is entirely inappropriate at this point. Obviously, the video raises troubling questions, the videos. Although, as you noted there a moment ago with Geraldo, that there are different angles, create maybe different looks at this. But that's why we need an investigation. These investigations are standard. Anytime there's an officer involved shooting, we have an internal investigation. Sometimes the department's inspector general gets involved. Sometimes the FBI gets involved. Sometimes the state and locals get involved. Let's have those investigations. Is it appropriate to put the officer on administrative leave right now? That's standard. Let's do what's standard. But I think, Connell, we have the secretary coming out and saying, oh, it's a domestic terrorist and it was purely self-defense. That rush to judgment and that kind of politicization of what's really a tragedy really doesn't do anyone any favors. It doesn't do the deceased family any favors. It doesn't do the department or ICE itself any favors. It just furthers that credibility gap. I don't think anyone can look at these videos and not say there are questions. Let's get the answers to those questions before we make any judgments.
So as you're starting that investigation or investigations, what are the key questions you'd be asking the agent who engaged in the shooting and the other agents who were on the scene?
Yeah, what did he think was going on there? Why did he step in? Did he step in? Where was he before, right? The car started to evade the scene. Now, remember, Connell, quickly, the standard here is, reasonable belief that there's imminent danger of death or bodily harm. And typically, at least at DOJ policy, there's specialized rules as it relates to cars. You're not allowed to discharge a firearm into a moving car unless you feel like it's presenting an imminent threat of death or serious bodily harm to you or to others, right? And so these are the questions we want to know. What were you thinking? What were you thinking as the car pulled away? Where was that agent located? The videos don't really show us prior. As the car was they were trying to stop the car because it was obstructing ICE. Then it starts to pull away. We don't know where that agent who did the shooting was located immediately prior to that. These are all the questions we want to know. I want to know background about the deceased. I want to know what she was doing there. What's her personal background? There's just, Connell, listen, I'll tell you one other thing, especially galling, especially about the DHS statement, is that having been involved at the department when you have these kind of events happen, that initial information you get is pretty much always wrong. Whether it's a terrorist incident, whether it's some sort of public safety emergency, whatever it is, an officer shooting, you get this information flowing quickly, and it's usually wrong. So to rush out a statement like that when you know better is just honestly irresponsible and does a disservice to the agency. But there are a lot of questions here. Let's get the answers before we make judgments.